Okay, people, how are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me. This is Money Making Tuesday. Yeah, I'm so excited to be in the house today. Can you see these? Yes. These are what to get. Some of the things you get. All right. Being a partner. Okay, so there are lots of experiences out there. There are lots of testimonials out there. Testimonies, you can call it testimonies. You can call it testimonials, financial, health wise. Yep. So individual differ. You saw the disclaimer. Okay, it's not about to dissuade you, but the truth of the matter is that what you get, the result you get on a particular thing differs, even in business. I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to show you some things that will show you. So result differ. You will observe that each week that I log in into my back office is usually different. Yeah, so it's not constant, it's not a rigid stuff. So how are we doing? Just to quickly drop that before I continue. How are we doing? Welcome to another interesting edition of Money Making Tuesday. I'm always very excited on Tuesdays and Fridays. Every day I'm excited. But when I want to do these videos on Tuesday and I see what is already in my back office, I'll be like, okay, it's just Tuesday and this is it. Okay, so I will now begin to project what the payment on Friday will be. All right, so okay, how are we doing? How is your week going? So today I just want to brief you that I want to tell you that you don't need money all the time. Yeah, although the scripture says money answereth to all things, yes, but then you don't need money all the time. Actually, a lot of time, God forbid, we have seen people who are very rich. They have the money, but they are like, oh, let this money go, let them have their health back. Yes, so health, they say, is wealth. So that's why today, although I will still show you my back office, but I'm going to elaborate more on your health, which is very, very key, which is very important to me. All right, so let me allow you to subscribe. Thank you so much for all your contributions, your thoughts on my video and everything, your support. I will announce here again that every Sunday that we do unscripted with IT, all right, on life issues. We don't need script for that. Yeah, that's why I call it unscripted. I want to be celebrating you, my followers, my subscribers, my viewers. So I'm asking that if you celebrated anything in your family, because I see celebrations ahead. Yeah, the things of celebration will not depart from us. Okay, so is it wedding? Is it birthday? Is it your children's birthday? The celebration of life of our elderly, burial of elderly and all that. So please send me a 1 minute clip. Mm-hmm. 1 minute, please. Don't let it be more than 1 minute. I want to be celebrating us on Sundays with unscripted with IT. Is that fair? All right. Yeah, because you are my personal person. I love you. So let me allow you to subscribe to the channel, and then we're going to roll with your health first. All right, let's go. All right, thank you so much for doing that. God bless you, real good for me. All right. Okay, so your health. I'm going to be discussing both your health, your wealth, but more emphasis on your health because health is wealth. I've seen a lot of cases out there. Have you been to the hospitals recently? Oh my goodness, it's all over the world. It's not about one place. It's all over. And I kept saying it on this channel that the reason why we now have I recently someone told me of a baby that was born with a malfunction pancreas. Pancreas works with it takes the pancreas to have issue when people begin to have what they call diabetes. All right. So are we saying that a baby that was just born will now be born with diabetes? I can't. When I heard that, I was so scared. That's why we need to be careful what we eat, and unfortunately a lot of time we don't have control over them, because what you think that is organic is not anymore, because of the use of chemicals, fertilizers to plant things. Did you remember growing up, people that are older in the house, when you cut yam, for instance, it will remain white, the cut surface. You have half tuber of yam at home, but these days when you cut yam, immediately it turns pink. Yeah, can you relate to that? What happens? Alteration, fertilizers, chemical. And I made an example with yam because it's not as if you went to McDonald's or wherever to buy burger. That's yam, and it's chemically laced. So that's why I'm very particular about you controlling the effect of those deposits, you know, of those free radicals that causes ailment. Because what those chemicals does, I've said it before, is to deposit free radicals in our system, and then they begin to manifest as ailment. That's explained why our forefathers lived longer. They lived long. You will see them at 120, yeah, yes, 120, 130, and they will still be on their feet. They may be walking with their walking stick, but they will be on their feet. But today, you see people that are less than 40, they are on wheelchairs. So, what are we saying? Control the effect. How to control the effect of those free radicals in your system? How to mop them up? Because that's the only thing you can do. You don't have okay, yam is not burger, for instance. I just made an example of yam. Let me allow you to give this video a thumbs up, and then, because when you give thumbs up, when you subscribe, that's button that is there, that you see something like hand, just click it. It's very easy. When you give thumbs up to videos, it enables YouTube to suggest the same video to others. All right, so thank you so much for doing that. So let's continue. So I'm advising that you can control the effect of ailment, those effect of those radicals, rather, in order to prevent ailment, by mopping it up. And how do you mop it up? This, for instance, this one, for instance, is is another one. Okay, yeah. This, for instance, I call it the heart fuel. Yeah, I'll give you a testimony. I wrote a disclaimer. What I say here is based on my testimonies and the testimony of other people who had used this product. Now, I've said it before, few weeks ago. In America, we do what we call physicals, or sometimes they take blood work. That is the medical check of everything in your system every year. It's an annual stuff we do. It's compulsory to do it. On your job, they will ask you to do it. Yes. So I've said it before, but for the benefit of those who did not see that video, I went to do my physicals, and my doctor said that they will compare it to the previous year, because they have records. Come on. If I am in Maryland, if I go to California, for instance, and something happened, unfortunately, maybe I'm involved in a crash, in an accident, and I was rushed to the emergency, even if I can't talk, for instance, God forbid, Yoruba will say, these are practical things that happen. Even if I couldn't talk, all what they need to do is to look at my ID in my purse, wherever, get my name, put it on the system. Everything medically about me will come out. Who my doctor is, what medication am I on, um, my past history, medical history. They will see. So that will guide the doctor in California to, okay, this is what is with her before, and they will begin treatment. Yeah, this country, they don't work with prayer. America, do I have a dollar note here? On America dollar note, in God we trust. That is what is in that on their that's what they wrote on their dollar note. But they don't it's not religion that makes these countries to work. It is them putting policies in place, making things to work. I just responded to one of my Egmont in Canada. Before he came up, I saw his post on Facebook, and he prayed. The demon, rather, you see this video, yeah. The demon will disturbing Nigeria. He calls them in Jesus' name, and people were typing amen, amen, amen. I said, Egmont, Canada is not working based on prayers. We have to be intentional. Okay, distraction. But I know you got something there. So that is how it is. So I went to do my physical, like I began this testimony, and my doctor said my heartbeat was a little off compared to last year. So he referred me to a cardiologist. So before I could see the appointment, well, by the time I called the office of the cardiologist, I was scheduled to see him in 3 weeks. Okay, I got home, and when I got home that I ordered for this. I call it heartful. By the time I saw my cardiologist in 3 weeks, he checked. He said, okay, why did your doctor say you should see me? I say, oh yeah, he said my ECG, said, I just did this ECG, you're good. See me next year in 12 months. Why 12 months? To check again. So if there was something, I didn't say there wasn't anything. But when I got home that day, I ordered for this. Let me show you. It's as simple as that. I just drank it. I ordered for 2 boxes. I began to take one in the morning, one at night, one in the morning, one at night. In 3 weeks, when I saw the cardiologist, I was like, okay, I didn't see anything. And he said, okay, let me do echo. Oh my goodness, I've never seen that machine before. Let me do echo. God bless America. I say it every time. He did echo. That's advanced ECG now. Doctors in the house will understand. He did echo. Nothing. Sonogram. The kind of thing, what do you call it in a commonly, what's that common name? Scan. That, you know how prayer women do scan. Yes, that's how it was. Yes. They call it sonogram. He said nothing, and there won't be nothing. What are we saying? It is God that heals. It is God that keeps us alive. But we need to be intentional. We need to do. After it's expensive. How much can you buy your heart, people? How much can you buy your heart? This is heartful that I just drank. So if there was something that the cardiologist saw, he won't give me 12 months to see me. Initially, he said, let me see you in 2 years. Then he said, okay, let me see you 1 year. That's it. And that 1 year, they have their record. 2 weeks to that 1 year, they will call me. Okay, you have an appointment with us. That's how it is. Okay, not money all the time. Your health. Control the free radicals in your system. A lot is happening out there. People are down with all sorts. All right. Having said that, let me now go to my back office and show you as I used to do. This is just to let you know that this is not gimmick. This is not this is not what did Suleiman do that time that bring money to people's account without doing anything. This is not what you get money doing nothing. Yes, if anybody tells you that you don't have to do anything to get money, that person is a thief. That person is a liar from the pit of hell. So let me just, I like to do it live so that you won't say okay, wait. I like to show you so that you won't say there's something that is hidden. So like I said, anybody who tells you you don't have to do anything. I told you someone who once told me that okay, I'll just say that. Someone once told me that okay, put 200 put 500 naira here, 50,000 naira, and you will get 100,000 the next week. I said, I know they do. That is fraud. Okay, today is Tuesday. This is $210 only. Okay, today is Tuesday. We get paid on Fridays. I've said it a lot of time. Okay, so that's 210. You saw the date, August 3 to August 9. Today is August 9. Going forward to until Friday because we get paid on Friday. Okay, so like you know me, I've said it before. Even if that's 210, even if it is 20, even if it is $500 in a week that I get, it's something. How much is your naira now? The last time I checked, it was 710. I know it's more than that. Let's be modest. By 710, this is 355,000 in a week. Show me a director in Nigeria that earned that in a week. People have been saying there's no money in town. There's people are sick. That's the truth. People are sick. They have the money to buy this thing. They have used chalk. I call synthetic medication chalk. And the thing is that all of them has side effect. I've told you before. When I first came to this country, I had cold. I saw a tablet for cold. I read it. They said it could cause liver problem. Come on, people. Somebody has cold, then you have to be thinking of how you will now deal with liver problem. I rather had cold. Let me have the cold. I began to do steaming. So people are out there in the same country that you are complaining. People are earning this in a week. They are earning 500,000 in a week. They are earning 800,000 in a week. You need to call to our meetings to hear raw testimonies. They will show you. I've said it before. It's only people who doesn't want to do anything that give excuses. All right. Someone define poor as passing over opportunities repeatedly. POOR. So people, let me just allow you to see this. Contact me. That's my contact. You need to take care of your health. You need this. I know you have your medication. No one is taking you off them, but over time this will, because what these things do, people with diabetes especially, this is their savior. What these people this medication, this supplement do is to work with our cells, the cells of the body, for them to behave the way they should. And when your cells behave the way they should, then there won't be any ailment. When your cells are redefined, are programmed back to what they should. They've been messed up with free radicals. They've been, you know, so these things reprogram them to what they should do, to how they should function. That's why we're saying this is what you need. Okay, people, I will see you. If you need to contact me, that's my number there on WhatsApp. I discovered that some people sent email and it went to spam, and I didn't see them for a long time. I wanted to empty my spam. That is junk mail. Oh. Don't think of another thing ahead. I don't know why Google tell all this time. So I wanted to check my junk mails. Then I saw some 2 emails that people had sent to me. So maybe that's why from now going forward, I want you to reach out on WhatsApp alone. Leave email alone, because those ones goes to, a lot of them goes to the junk mails. So contact me on WhatsApp and let's roll. Please send message. Understand the time difference between here and whatever countries you are, so that because there is time differences. Okay, so if you are there, the company actually is in 49 countries of the world. So yeah, I want to try to show you this country. So if you are in any of them, it's coming up, please. If you are in any of these countries, let me show you. I've showed us before. I want to show you again. Okay, if we are in any of these countries, let me show you. So okay, you are in Germany, you are in UK, you are in Australia, you are in Switzerland, you are in Belgium, you are in Botswana, you are in Italy, you are in Norway, you are in Mexico, you are in Philippines, you are in Namibia. All these countries are places where this company are. So let me, you can, I've said it before. You are in Ireland, you are in Ghana, Denmark, Canada, Romania, all of this bunch of countries. These are the countries where this company have. So I've said this again and again. In as much as you have a phone, and you have contacts on them, you are good to go. All right, people, I'll see you again very soon. I love you. Take care of your health. Health is wealth, people. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Send me a message on WhatsApp and I will respond ASAP. People who have contacted me know I respond to them ASAP. All right, thank you so much. I will see you soon. Bye. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe and give thumbs up and let me know your comments.